He's not the Messiah, he's a very naughty boy.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the comedy flicks that have caused some major backlash.
Come on, let's go. We're running out of time.
Number 10, Pink Flamingos. The Pope of Trash, John Waters, is a master at the art of ruffling feathers.
Filth are my politics. Filth is my life.
His films push the boundaries, giving voice to some of the most taboo stories in American cinema. And Pink Flamingos stands out as one of his most surreal.
I smell deep, dark trouble.
Starring famed drag queen Divine, Flamingos follows Babs Johnson, the filthiest person alive. When her title is threatened by a jealous criminal couple, things go from filthy to nauseating.
How disgusting! Get this table soaking wet!
Without getting into the gritty details, let's just say Flamingos was slapped with a hefty NC-17 rating when released in 1997.
Kill, kill, kill. Shoot, shoot, shoot.
It was also banned in Australia, Switzerland, and parts of Norway and Canada. Today, the film has a cult following thanks to its fascinating exploration of objection and an ending so shocking it still drops jaws.
What you are about to see is the real thing.
Number 9, Sausage Party. Based on its title, it's clear that Sausage Party isn't your typical cartoon flick.
Did you go to the great beyond?
Don't touch me, man! Ketchup, get your fucking hands off me!
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Released in 2016, Seth Rogen, Kristen Wiig, Jonah Hill, Danny McBride, and Bill Hader provide the voices to a cast of anthropomorphic food products who discover the truth behind their existence.
Oh, no!
It was nearly rated NC-17 due to its crude content. Nonetheless, Sausage Party was a box office hit. It even became the highest grossing R-rated animated film ever, a title it held onto until 2020. However, its success wasn't without backlash.
I am Frank, and I am a sausage. A little sausage with some pretty big news.
It was reported that many of the film's animators faced grueling working conditions, resulting in zero pay for overtime and receiving no credits. Years later, it was legally determined that the employees were owed compensation.
That was amazing.
I was okay, but you were amazing.
Number 8, Soul Man. After hearing the premise of 1986's Soul Man, it's astonishing to believe that it was ever made.
Wait a second, look at this. The Henry Q. Bouchard Memorial Fellowship, full tuition plus $8,000 annual stipend to the most qualified applicant from Los Angeles, California.
Let me see that. The most qualified black applicant, you idiot.
Oh.
The movie centers around a young law student who takes tanning pills in an effort to appear African American so he could obtain a scholarship to attend law school.
You know, there's something really strange about you, and I don't know what it is.
You see, I knew you'd like me once you got to know me.
If the storyline wasn't bad enough, dark makeup was used on C. Thomas Howell, which drew comparisons to blackface. During its release, the NAACP publicly denounced it, while students at UCLA protested it. Even future Oscar winner Spike Lee expressed his criticism of the film.
There's no way in the world to see how Thomas looks black.
That being said, the movie does have two staunch supporters. The film stars Howell and Ray Don Chong, who have publicly supported it.
You've learned what it feels like to be black.
No, sir.
Beg your pardon?
Number 7, Tropic Thunder. In 2008, audiences packed the theater to see the comedy event of the year, Tropic Thunder.
Got a bad feeling on this one. No, that's your line.
With an A-list cast and rave reviews, it seemed like the Ben Stiller-directed flick was unstoppable. However, that wasn't the case. Disability activists, including the Special Olympics, called out the portrayal of the character of Simple Jack.
I ain't got a good brain.
Then there was Robert Downey Jr., who played Kirk Lazarus, a white actor who undergoes a surgical procedure to darken his skin to play a black man.
Lazarus underwent a controversial pigmentation alteration procedure.
And lastly, Tom Cruise as Lee Grossman. A Jewish studio exec was called anti-Semitic as Cruise is not Jewish, with many claiming his portrayal leaning into stereotypes.
Take control of your actors, Ron. We'll shut you down. Take Coke!
To this day, Stiller has defended the film, making no apologies for its many controversies. Number 6, Dogma. When Kevin Smith's fantastical comedy Dogma came out at the end of the millennium, the Catholic Church was none too pleased.
If we cut off our wings and transubstantiate to complete human form, we become mortal. If we die with clean souls, there's no way they can keep us out. We won't be angels anymore, but at least we get to go home. Who sent the paper? Who cares who sent the paper?
Deeming it as blasphemy, advocacy group the Catholic League was up in arms over the story about two outcast angels on a mission to get back to heaven, even if that means bidding adieu to humanity.
I'm going back to Wisconsin. We're going home, Loki. And no one, not you, not even the Almighty himself, is gonna make that otherwise.
In fact, things got so heated that its release was delayed by nearly a year.
Fill them pews, people. That's the key. Grab the little ones as well. Hook them while they're young.
Smith, who had received threats against his life, took the whole ordeal in stride, even showing up to a protest acting like he was opposing the film. Number 5. Team America World Police. Trey Parker and Matt Stone are no strangers to controversy.
The terrorists are planning something very big.
And just what does this have to do with me?
Our only hope is to have somebody act like a terrorist who wants to help them carry out the attack.
The duo already stirred the pot with the feature adaptation of their series South Park in 1999. However, their next project came with strings attached. Enter Team America World Police, an action comedy about an actor who joins the task force to fight terrorism.
Anybody know of any terrorist attacks coming up soon?
Oh, and the entire cast is made of puppets. While the production was taxing, the real trouble happened afterward.
Look, this is my serious face.
A very intimate scene involving two puppets warranted an NC-17 rating, going through several edits before being pared down to an R rating. Also, a slew of celebs are parodied in the film, including a not-so-happy Sean Penn, who famously sent Parker and Stone a strongly worded letter.
Come on, Penn, we must protect the show!
Right.
Number 4, Borat.
Yakshimash. My name is Borat. I like you. I like sex. It's nice.
In 2006, Sacha Baron Cohen took his cult persona Borat Skadavev from the small screen to the big screen. Soon after its release, Borat Cultural Learnings of America for Make Benefit Glorious Nation of Kazakhstan became a pop culture phenomenon.
I am very excited.
Yes, it's an
Hello, USA.
Yes.
Hello, USA. I am very excited.
The satirical mockumentary sees the Ali G show character travel from his native Kazakhstan to the US to film a documentary on American life. Borat's regressive views and ignorance translated into some truly shocking moments, and Cohen upset a lot of folks.
Can I say first, we support your war of terror.
From Kazakhstan to subjects featured in the film, Borat faced a wave of complaints and lawsuits.
You want to have a drink? You can't drink there while you're driving. It's against the law.
What?
Many also believe that the film and the character were anti-Semitic, though Cohen himself is Jewish. However, the backlash didn't stop Cohen bringing Borat back for a sequel in 2020.
There was problem. People make recognize my face.
Number 3. Blazing Saddles. A satire of the Western genre, Blazing Saddles is one of Mel Brooks' most notable films.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
The story centers around Bart, a black railroad worker who becomes a sheriff of a small town riddled with racists. On one hand, many see it as biting satire, while many others see it as downright offensive.
I'm rapidly becoming a big underground success in this town.
Gee, in another 25 years, you'll be able to shake their hands in broad daylight.
A quick Google search and one will encounter endless disputes about whether its humor is harmful or not. From race to sex and everything else in between, the jokes are non-stop, proving that no topics is off limits.
Oh, you better watch out, big fella. I think Mongo has taken a little fancy to you.
Oh, Mongo's straight.
Decades after its release, Whoopi Goldberg would come to the film's defense on The View, stating that Blazing Saddles is one of the greatest because it hits everybody.
Just give me 24 hours to come up with a brilliant idea to save our town. Just 24 hours. That's all I ask.
No! Number 2, The Interview. The year was 2014, and the world anxiously awaited the release of what might have been the most contentious film of the decade.
3 weeks from tonight, I will be traveling to Pyongyang, North Korea, to conduct the first globally broadcast interview with President Kim Jong-un.
The Interview stars James Franco and Seth Rogen as TV host and producer who are tasked with assassinating North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, caused a media frenzy and global panic. Saying that the North Korean government was less than thrilled is a massive understatement.
We never got a chance to formally meet, Mr. Great Leader. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Any friend of Dave is a friend of mine.
The nation threatened to commit terrorist attacks against cinemas, leading to delay its release. Guardians of Peace, a group suspected to be part of the North Korean government, hacked Sony Pictures Entertainment's data, releasing private emails and top secret info.
Do you think that your people should be rewarded for their resilience and strength?
Of course, Dave.
Then why don't you feed them?
Eventually, Sony opted to release the film on streaming to avoid any further security threats.
That's the only way out!
Hey, I have an idea. Follow me.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1. Monty Python's Life of Brian. It's no surprise that a film about religion made by Monty Python would cause an uproar.
Before you join us, know this. There is not one of us here who would not gladly suffer death to rid this country of the Romans once and for all.
Well, one.
Oh, yeah, there's one. But otherwise, we're solid. Are you with us? Yes. From now on, you shall be called Brian, that is called Brian.
Life of Brian follows Brian, a man who happened to be born on the same day and place as Jesus, who accidentally gets confused for the Son of God. Labeled blasphemous, the film was protested by religious groups in England and America.
They brought forth juniper berries. Of course they brought forth juniper berries. They're juniper bushes. What do you expect?
It was also banned in Norway, Ireland, and some places in the UK. Objectors especially took offense to the ending, which features a crucifixion.
Up you go, big nose! I'll get you for this, you bastard!
Even decades later, screenings of the film continue to cause outrage. That being said, at least we can all agree to always look on the bright side of life.
Always look on the bright side of life.
Which of these films do you think was the most controversial? Let us know in the comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more Watch Mojo videos.
Who do you think pays for all this rubbish?